out there to the finish line. Good run coming. Hurry, hurry. I mean, the horse.
This bombshell beauty right here can ride like the wind. She got one more to go.
In the leader with a 17 for 3-3.
Hey guys, happy Tuesday. Welcome to Barrel Racer Life. My name is Maddi-Stoltman. I'm coming at you very professionally from my truck today. I have a quick few minutes before I go to a class at the gym today. So I figured, I'll do my intro, outro, and then I can edit when I get home. Oh my gosh, so it's been a wild day. We had a really great first roping this past weekend. It was a memorial roping for Jerry Anderson, who was a big figure, I guess you could say, in Ellensburg, and so it was really great to host that roping, and it went off really well. It was the biggest roping we've ever had, as we kind of expected, so it was a busy week getting ready for that, and then as well kind of putting things back together afterwards. And also my birth mom was here to visit. Some of you know that I'm adopted. I was adopted as a baby. I have the best parents in the world, and I'm lucky enough that I get to also have a relationship with my birth mom. I met her when I was 17, and so she was down here in Washington, and we got to visit for a few days, so that was really fun as well. And then got to go barrel race, so kind of a wild week. And you guys gave me lots of great feedback on my video last week, saying you really liked kind of more of the day in the life stuff as well, and sort of like day-to-day things, so I tried to incorporate more of that this week as well, and we'll try to do more of that going forward. So if you guys have some requests as well, please feel free to comment in the comment section of this video and give me some ideas. But anyways, I will show you about the past week.
You guys, I'm just so excited about hot sauce. I can't even get over it. Anyway, he is trying his little heart out, and we're just getting started, I feel like. So he did awesome at Barrel Club, and I'm just over the moon. I am so excited for the future with him. Passport always tries really hard, and he actually made a little money in the 40 with this run, but watch as he gets kind of scotchy and almost loses me running out the alley. My birth mom Sue was down here for a conference, so she came to stay with us for a few days, and then I got to go spend an overnight with her where she was at her conference. Got to spend some time together. We also got to go to Leavenworth, which is just beautiful, so I'm really grateful I got to hang out with her for a little bit. So I don't have much to do with the steers. Kind of my rule was when Cody said we're going to get 50 roping steers, actually I think we have 55, was I don't care as long as I don't have to feed them because I have too many chores. But I do fill their water, and I don't mind because look at how cute they are. Yeah. Excuse me, little piglet. What are you? Oh boy. You guys, this is my outfit in mid-May to feed horses. It is still cold. I'm gonna whine about it. Thank you for that. I'm just biting my pocket. I'm just filling water buckets. Figured I'd tell you guys what I'm doing today. So my husband and I put on team roping events at our place here in Washington. We have a very big one this weekend. It is the Jerry Anderson Memorial Roping. So Jerry Anderson was kind of a pseudo grandpa to my husband Cody. Also just the kindest man. He was a big part of Ellensburg and the rodeo here. He was really involved in the PRCA, professional rodeo, that kind of thing. And he would come out and watch the ropings all the time here at our house. And he is Cody's cousin's grandpa, but on the other side, if that makes sense. So kind of indirectly related. But anyways, a very well-known man, a great man, and this is his memorial roping. He passed away last year. So it's going to be a big one, but it's going to be a little bit different format than we usually do, and we're not really producing it per se. His family is essentially, but we're allowing the use of our place and our cattle for it, and so that means we got to get things cleaned up and ready around here. And then we're actually having our own first roping of ours next weekend. So There's a few things that kind of need to get done for the first roping of the year that are a little different, mainly cleanup and that kind of thing, and just getting things ready, but it's gonna be great. Well, getting ready for the roping tomorrow. I'm just headed into town. I need to get a float for us, so for the entries, obviously. So we have change to give, and then batteries for everything, and then make sure we've got water bottles and Gatorade for all the helpers. Yeah, so I get to go be the runaround person, and knowing my husband, I'll be getting a few calls while I'm in town of the, what, can you get this? Can you stop here? You know how it goes. So anyway, just gonna go do some stuff in town. All right, so we need to clean up in here. Ooh, look at the dead bugs, gross. 7 a.m. on roping day. It's raining, not pouring. And I put a little talk into Grandpa Jerry upstairs. I said, Grandpa Jerry, if there is any poll that you can do with the weather, since you know you're in heaven, that would be great. I really do think that they have some extra power up there. Anyway, we're hoping that the sun starts to come out and shine a little bit, but yeah, we can handle a bit of rain, won't kill us. Headed outside to get some last minute things done. Honestly, you guys, we could not have asked for a better day. The weather turned around, the sun came out, it was beautiful, the ground was great, the office crew did awesome, the cattle were good. It was just a great day all around. Lots of good community, lots of people that we hadn't seen in many years that were there just to honor Grandpa Jerry. Everything went well, and I think the family was really happy with how everything turned out. So we were really grateful for that, and it was just a good day all around. All right, well, I'm late. The roping went great yesterday, but went late, quite late actually. We usually cap the entries for our ropings at our house because A, we don't really have the capacity, B, we don't really have the cattle, and C, a lot of team ropings go forever, so we wanted to do a higher dollar, smaller roping so that people can get home for dinner. So we kind of aim to be done by 5 or 6 p.m. That said, this one being that it was the memorial for Jerry, we didn't cap the entries, and we expected it was going to be big, which was great. So lots of people came out. It was awesome. But it went till, I want to say like 8:30, and I still needed to ride my horses after that. So thankfully the days are kind of long. I rode Hot Sauce kind of well. The roping was wrapping up because there was less people in the arena, and he was full wild, so that was interesting. And then got to ride Jada after that. By the time we got cattle, all the horn wraps taken off and everything put away, it was late. Got in the house. I'd already ordered pizza because Lord knows I don't want to cook dinner after all that, so we had pizza delivered. Of course, it was cold by the time we actually got in the house. Whatever. Ate some pizza, went to bed, and I slept in till 7:30, meaning I'm a little behind to this morning, so whatever. Anyway, we're going down to Sunnyside. I have Hot Sauce and Jada in the trailer and Passport so that Jada has a friend, because Lord knows we can't be all alone. But yeah, we're headed down there. Should be a good day. Tired. That was a big day at the roping for you. Yeah, you was running around, making friends, having a great day.
though I hate to be the ground girl, the people that produce the races in Sunnyside do such a wonderful job, and they do their best to keep the ground good and safe for us. However, with the amount of rain that we got, it just wasn't really ideal. It was safe. I think just Jada didn't really handle it well. I was up early on her in the morning, and if I could have ran her in the afternoon, it probably would have been a little bit better for her. But like I've said about her before, she's just such a try-hard. So regardless, she will always stay on her feet. I'm very confident in that. But even when the ground is not ideal, she will still go all in. So I tried to just kind of stay quiet and let her work, but she just kind of cut some holes, slid around. It just wasn't really a great run. But Mr. Hot Sauce handled it awesome and ran almost the exact same time as Jada. So they both actually made a little money in the 3D. So I'm really grateful for that. And I'm grateful that he handled it super well. So that makes me feel really excited that he'll be able to handle maybe sort of less than ideal ground conditions going forward in his career, which will be really great for a rodeo horse. So I'm going to keep my fingers crossed on that. That's all I got for you this week. This weekend we have another roping at our house. Our schedule's kind of crazy for May and June. We had a couple extras getting added in there, just whatever. It's going to be busy. But we have another roping this weekend at our house, and then Sunday I'm going to go barrel race. So looking forward to that. And then again, we'll try to show you guys a little more behind the scenes. I've got some things going on for Level Up. We've got some new products, some photo shoots happening, that kind of thing. And then of course, Cody and I like to take on too many things, and we're going to be putting on a big roping with a barrel race in June. So of course, I've been busy trying to get some sponsorship money added to that, get the buckles ordered, get some cool things going on. So just a million things going on as always. But I really appreciate you guys watching. And if you are enjoying these videos, please subscribe to my channel.